Welcome back, duelists, to Old Format Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we are in round 2, match 6, with One Giant Leap, aka Brad down here in the red, versus What's Good, aka Chris up here in the blue. As for what these duelists brought, Brad has brought Gladiator Beasts, Frog Monarchs, Machina Gadgets, and Flamevell Sworn, with his Gladiator Beasts being banned. You're going to notice that's a running theme because Brad is known for his Gladiator Beasts. Everyone figured why not just ban them every single time. Meanwhile, Chris here is on Hero Beat, Diva Zombies, Fairies, Monster Mash, and he had his Hero Beat banned. Let's get into it. Brad is going to go first. That's always nice. He's going to open Hamster, Judgment, Lila, Caius, Brain Control, and Book of Moon. I believe this means he is on Flamevell Sworn, which he is, he seems to like that deck a lot, honestly, especially for going first. He's going to set Hamster, Judgment, Book of Moon, and Chris draws into Torrential, Warrior Lady, Book of Moon, Heavy, Nova Summoner, and Honest. I'm a big fan of Fairies, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Heavy was a good start. DD Warrior Lady, get in. We'll see if it banishes. I doubt it. Set Raikou, and Chris is going to set Torrential, Book of Moon. Brad draws a Raikou. That's really good. We're going to see that, yeah, he pops off the Torrential. What does he mill? Nothing of super consequence. It's okay to mill in this deck because of Rekindling, for instance. That was going to pop the back row, but get Book of Moon. Nova Summoner beats over. Interesting position. Raikou with a heavy set. You'll love to see it. Nova Summoner gets in. It's going to get popped. And set Raikou on Chris's part. Of note, we now have 2 Flamevells engraved, 1 tuner, 1 non, so that's a nice Rekindling play if it gets drawn. Alright. So that's not what's happening, though. Raikou pop heavy, mill cards, Dialk does hit a monster. That's always nice. Get in for 2k here. I think Gores is going to get dropped, because why not? And we see a Bottomless come down a little too late, even though it couldn't be used on Gores. But yeah, we do see Honest. Get rid of that. Pretty good card. Get back Nova Summoner. And he's also going to set a Call the Haunted, which, of note, there's nothing super major, like no Christias or anything. We're going to see Tribute the Token for Caius. Get rid of that Nova Summoner. And now we see Rekindling, which is pretty good. We get in with Fire Dog to get another tuner, which is just free advantage. And now we're going to see some Stardust plays. This one stays because it was summoned by Fire Dog, although it's about to die from Warrior Lady. Warrior Lady outs both the Stardust and the Magician, which is nice. I see another Rekindling, though, which kind of sucks. Fire Dog gets in, it activates. Just going to see getting in for more damage. Which, I mean, when you draw a triple Rekindling, it's a pretty good game, typically. Yeah, Dusk gets banished. Shining Angel. And now I see Brain Control for game. Pretty solid play. He also had the Chaos Sork top deck. So, let's see what happens in Game 2. Alright, Game 2, Chris is going to take first, as expected. Brad is on Machina Gadgets here. Meanwhile, Chris has opened Call the Haunted, Caius, Judgment, MST, Return from a Different Dimension, and Heavy. He might be on Fairies, I can't tell yet, sadly. Meanwhile, Brad is going to go Gear Frame, Bottomless, Solidarity, Peacekeeper, Bottomless, and Dust Tornado. Searches a Fortress, and just gets in for 18. No need to rush anything. Does set a Bottomless and a Dust Tornado, which the correct one gets MST'd, which is always nice. Now we're going to see, I think, Brad do the reverse to him and see what he hits. So Chris has a Book of Moon and Judgment right now. I see Gear Frame get in, and I don't think he's going to do anything else. Yeah, just set a card. Gadget. Gadget with Bottomless is always nice. Attack over the Gardna, gets Book of Moon. Gadget will take damage, ironically. Now we're going to see some Diva plays. Ah, he must be on Diva here, I'm guessing. We're going to see Bottomless into the Judgment. Makes sense. Poor Gear Frame. Set 2, Heavy, and Return. Return doing basically nothing right now. And we're going to see some Fortress come down. Good card. Gadget, search Gadget. Second Fortress come down. Solidarity. Getting in there. Now we're doing real damage, and that is game immediately. So, nothing on board. Easy enough for Brad. Game 3. Alright, Chris is going to take first again, because why wouldn't you? Chris is now on Monster Mash. Definitely opens up Cold Wave. That's always a nice one. Vayu, Sirocco, Dark Samor, Gallus, and Dark Armed. Honestly, not the greatest hand at all. Sirocco's nice if you're going second, but looking at this, there's nothing that really mills you. There's no Merchant here. And also, you opened a spell. So, not ideal. We're going to see Set Vayu pass. Meanwhile, Brad opens Substitute, one of the best cards in the game. Trag, swap, double Caius, and enemy controller. Solid hand. See Swap Frog, Ditch Treeborn, get in for beats, and that's it. I see Vortex Trooper, actually getting to use its effect not too often. You get to shuffle back 2 cards in your hand and draw 2. Also, when it dies, you draw 1, which is nice too. He's going to put back 2 cards. He's going to draw Merchant, Level Eater. Merchant is the big one here. Of note, he put back Cold Wave. That's an interesting play, I'm not going to lie. However, Caius is going to banish it to prevent the draw. Top deck Plague. We're going to see Gallus Milla Gale go for Cataster, which was really just a way to get to Dark Armed, it seems. Getting for some damage. And we're going to see Trag come down, which is a 3k. Oh, not even come down. Oop. I don't know what they are doing. Oh, I remember this. So, this was like such a weird play from what I remember. Like, it was a glitch that the Cataster could not be moved over to Brad's field. So we just kind of pretended that it was there, I believe. So just pretend that there's a Cataster with the token. But we're going to see... Oh, there we go. It finally goes. Or it was the Dark Armed that couldn't be moved. But either way, we're going to see game get in, sadly. It might have been a bit fast, and I was a bit confused at the time. But double Econ can always be game if your opponent has big monsters, because in standby, you Treeborn, activate Econ, take a monster. Treeborn comes back, activate Econ, take a monster. Treeborn comes back, tribute for Caius or something else, and the game's probably over at that point. It's a nice little combo. Thanks for joining me for the match. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later for the last match of round 2. Bye-bye.